Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, today we're going to be discussing on dream killer. Those hindrances or those things that stands as obstacles in our lives that is making us not to achieve what we want to achieve in our lives, or making us not to become what we actually want to become in our lives. Those are the things we are going to see today and know how to avoid them so that we'll be able to achieve our dreams. And before I go on deeply into that, guys, please subscribe to this channel, like it and share it, and also click on that notification bell so that anytime a new video is dropped in this channel, you will be notified. Thank you so much. And like I said earlier, we're going to be talking about dream killer in our lives. You know, sometimes you hear people say, when I was much younger, I wanted to become this. I wanted to become that. But why they did not become that? What made them not to become what they were supposed to become? What made them not to be able to achieve their dreams? And that's exactly what we're going to find out today. So that we'll not live to regret in our lives. So that we'll not make mistakes that others has made in their lives. You hear some people say, I've been wanting to be a pilot. But because of this, because of that, I could not become a pilot in my life. That person never worked towards becoming a pilot. Nothing good comes easy. That's one thing we must always have at the back of our minds. That nothing good comes easy in this life. And then we also have prices to pay for us to be able to achieve any single thing that you need to achieve in your life. There are prices for everything. You don't just wake up one day and you become something or you become somebody. No, there is a price for you to pay. There is a price for you to pay. And if you don't pay those prices, you cannot attain that level that you really want to attain in your life. You cannot become that thing that you actually wants to become in your life. You cannot achieve that dream of yours that you actually wants to achieve in your life if you do not pay those prices towards those things that you wants to become or wants to be in your life. We are going to see number one dream killer in our lives. That is human being. People around you. Could be your friends, could be your parents, could be your relatives, and even yourself can be a dream killer to your own self. So when we talk about human being, when we talk about human being being dream killers in our lives, that we all know that there are some people that are so negative. Nothing good comes out of their mouth. Every single word that comes out of their mouth is just negative. If you've not seen people like that, I have seen. Every single thing that comes out of their mouth is negative. So such people, in your life, can give you negative ideas, negative suggestions. They always come with negative. Everything about them is just negative. So such people, you have to stay away from them. It can be anybody. It can be your mom, your dad, your sister, your brother, your friends. Anybody. Even you yourself, like I said earlier. If you're fond of saying negative things all the time, if you're fond of, talking negatively all the time, you can also become your own self-dream killer. There's some parents, they can never give positive pronouncement in the lives of their children. Anything that comes out of their mouth towards their children is negative, negative, negative. You hear some parents say, "You stupid boy, you foolish boy. I regret having you as a child. Good for nothing child." They say things like that. Those things are negative words that cannot help that person to move forward. Because those things you say can actually start having an effect. So there's power in the spoken words. So when you have people that always say negative things in your life, stay away from them, because they are dream killers. They are dream killers. Sometimes some of these people they're just like that unknowingly. It's just their nature. It's just their nature to always speak negative things. It doesn't matter what it is, to people or even to themselves. I know people that always talk negatively, even to themselves. They have something to do and they always say something negative towards that thing. Oh, this thing, oh, you just see them scratching their head. Oh, I don't think I can do this thing. I don't think so. I don't have the strength. I can't do it. I can't do it. They've already spoiled, they've already killed that spirit. I don't think you can achieve this thing. I don't think you have the strength to do this thing. You know, anything negative, however they want to put it, that is just their way. They are dream killers. Such people have to stay away from them, because they will surely kill that dream of yours. It does not matter who that person is. Another thing that can kill our dream is laziness. You just hear some people, they just talk about their dreams. They talk about it all the time. Hey, this is what I want to become. This is what I want to do. This is what I want. This is the level I want to attain in my life. I must achieve this. I must become this. They only say about it. They don't put any action. Nothing serious comes from them. They don't do anything serious towards that thing they've been talking about, towards that dream of theirs. They don't do anything serious about it. They only sit down and preach about it, sing about their goal, or sing about their dream. They want to become this, they want to become that, they want to achieve this, they want to achieve that in life, but they're not doing anything about it. They will finish saying that and they will go to their bed and sleep. And they expect that they will become that thing tomorrow. They expect that they will achieve that thing tomorrow. It's a lie. You're not going anywhere. If you're lazy, working towards your dream, you're not going anywhere. Your name is failure. If you don't use your strength and work towards that thing you've been dreaming of, that thing you want to become, you're not going anywhere. If you think just saying it and not doing anything can make you become that dream, you're a liar. So laziness is one thing. Laziness is a dream killer. And we must not be lazy. If you have a dream, all you have to do is to take a bold step and walk towards it. If you have a dream, take a bold step and walk towards it. Don't be lazy. And I want to put this to you that laziness is a senior brother to procrastination. And procrastination is also a dream killer. Because once you're lazy, what happens is you keep saying, I'll do it tomorrow. You keep procrastinating. Hey, let me just wait. You see them going like, hey, today I'm not so strong. Today, hey, I have so many things to think of. I have this. They just start giving excuses. Procrastination is a dream killer. I will do it tomorrow. This dream of mine from next year. This dream of mine from next year I will start working towards it. Why do you have to wait till next year when you can start doing something today? Why procrastinating? Why waiting for tomorrow to come when you can do it today? Start doing something today and let tomorrow take care of itself. Why do you have to keep saying, tomorrow I will do it? Tomorrow I will do it. Tomorrow I will do it. Maybe you have the opportunity to start doing something today and you're saying, hey, tomorrow I will do it. And before you know it, that opportunity is gone. Something you know you can do it today. Why waiting till tomorrow? Do it now. Even when you have to force yourself doing it, force yourself doing it. Because nothing good comes easy. Nothing good comes easy. You are the one to take that step. You know? And the moment you find out that the moment you start taking that step, before you know it, you achieve your goal. I know someone actually that started up a house, a building with 5,000 naira. She just started building the house with 5,000 naira. She just stood up one day and she said, I have 5,000 naira and I want to start laying the foundation of this house. with that 5,000 naira. She stood up that morning and she went to the site with just 5,000 naira. And she called boys to open up the ground, the foundation for the fence with 5,000 naira. That is how she started it. And the moment she started opening up the ground and started laying up the block for the fence, that's how she continued. She did not stop. She did not stop. That first step she took encouraged her, encouraged her to move forward, to take another step. And before she could say Jack Robinson, a house was completed. But she started with 5,000. So you can imagine if she had waited until she will have 1 million naira, until she will have $10,000 before she could start up that foundation, I don't think she would have been able to build that house till now. So procrastination is not a good thing. It's a dream killer. Today she has a house. Why? Because she did not procrastinate. She did not wait until she has so much in her account to start up a building. She only had the little money, and she had little money in her hand that day, and she stood up that morning and she decided to start something with that little money. And that little money, or that step she took with that little money, helped her to continue, boosted her strength, boosted her energy. And today she has been able to achieve something beautiful. Today she has a big compound, a house she started with just 5,000 naira, because she did not sit down and procrastinate. So procrastination is a dream killer. Another dream killer is fear of unknown. You see somebody say, how? If I start doing this thing now, and if I don't finish it up tomorrow, what will people say? How will people react towards my action? Won't I be ashamed of myself? How will people look at me that I've started this project and I could not finish it? They're just scared. They're just afraid of what is going to happen tomorrow. They're just afraid. And that is a dream killer. Because that fear will keep you in one place. That fear will make you keep saying, hey, I will not be able to make it. Fear. What if I can't make it? You're just scared. You're just afraid. Afraid to take a step. Afraid of what will happen tomorrow. Afraid to start up something. Afraid to work towards your dream. You're just scared. And that fear is the killer of your dream. It will kill that dream. You will not go anywhere. You remain there and not become what you're supposed to become. I've seen so many people that have tried so many times doing one thing. Even when they will fail the first time, they will try again. They fail again, they will keep trying again. And at the end of the day, they will be able to succeed. Because all those times you've been trying and failing is actually experience. You failed the first time, you have idea. And you will not try to make that mistake that you made at first that made you a failure. So the second time you try it again, you fail, it gives you more ideas, it gives you better ideas. And it makes you a better person. It makes you even move faster to achieve that dream of yours. So don't be scared. Don't be afraid of what you become tomorrow. Don't be afraid of what will be the end of that dream of yours. Eventually, you get there. Eventually, you arrive there. Don't let fear keep you in one place. Don't let fear keep you regretting tomorrow. Another dream killer is lack of faith. When you don't have faith in God, you surely not achieve your dream. So lack of faith is a dream killer. You must always believe that you've already achieved that dream of yours before even you started. And that is faith. It's just very simple. That is faith. I've achieved it already. And you keep pronouncing it. Keep saying it. Keep acting it. You know, you want to be a pilot or you want to be a doctor, whatever he wants to be. He wants to be a multimillionaire. Keep acting it. Act it. Act it. Let your actions show that this is what you want to become. That is just very simple. That is faith. You've already seen yourself having that thing. You've already seen yourself arriving there. You've already seen yourself achieving your dream. And you keep saying it. Keep acting it. And before you know it, you're there. You're there. So when you lack faith, you cannot achieve your dream. And let your faith be centered in God. Let it be centered in God. Let your faith be centered in God. Because He is the author and the finisher of our faith. So just put your faith in God. Believe in God. Believe in yourself. Believe you've made it all. Believe you've achieved it. Believe your dream is in your hand. You see yourself being that thing you want to be. You've already seen yourself achieving that thing you want to achieve. It doesn't matter what other people are saying about that situation. It doesn't matter what people are saying about that thing. It doesn't matter how people react towards that dream of yours. Just center your faith in God and believe that you've gotten it all. And it doesn't matter what people are telling you. Don't let those negative things people will be telling you to pull you down. Put your faith in God. And you see yourself coming up there. Because with Him, all things are possible. But also remember that faith without works is dead. So work towards your dream and make sure you achieve it. With God, all things are possible in this life. And that is why your faith must be centered in Him. You see it come to pass. Don't, go cutting shortcuts. Doing mago. Doing things you're not supposed to do. Just because you want to attain that level. Just because you want to achieve your goal. No. At the end of the day, you still be a failure. Just be positive. Be positive. And work hard towards your dream. And eventually, you arrive there. That is all I have for you guys today. And thanks for your time. Thanks for watching. And see more of you.